Oh, she's so sad. Well, I know what's going to cheer you up, Amber. A romance that's definitely going to end in heartbreak. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to early Pleasantview, a custom neighborhood that starts out 10 years before vanilla Pleasantview. Now, don't worry if this is your first time around on this channel, or if it's been a while since you watched the video. I'll throw in little explanations as we go along. Today we're going to college. This is a custom version of the Sim State University. It's very pretty and I hope I'll remember to link it in the description. Down here we currently have in our family bin Dina Caliente and Don Lothario. You probably noticed that in my gameplay, one round lasts for 2 days / sim years. The last time we played the Caliente family, Don left in the evening of the first day. That means he still has 1 day / year left to go in this round. And this is why we're playing his first year of college now. Dina, by the way, left in the evening of the second and last day of the round, so she officially starts her college years next round. College episodes will always come at the very end of each round. I hope I explained that well enough. Let's get into it. Let's take Don down here and let's throw him into this dorm over here. Here comes the cutscene. Oh, oh, he was invisible for a second there. Don has no parents, he's an orphan, which is why there's no parent in this cutscene. And here he is as a young adult. That outfit doesn't look terrible, actually. I think he can keep that. Here's the dorm from the outside. This is where Don's new life is now beginning. And let's take a look at his grown-up face. That's what he looks like now. So let's see if that face is going to charm all the ladies. I'm going to let Don move into this room over here, just because of that lip-shaped sofa over here. I think he would like that. There, now it's his. Our next order of business is all about money. As you can see, Don started with 500 bucks and he's going to deposit that into his own bank account. So by the time he moves out of here, he has hopefully some nice money to start with. So much for that. Now Don wants to specifically go to class. So that's what he's going to do next, and he's going to run apparently. So fast that it drops the frame rate. While Don is away, let me give you a little tour of the dorm. As we walk in, we have this room over here. Like, there's a bit of everything here. Of course, we have the different bedrooms around the edge of the entire building. We have a karaoke machine over here. That's nice. We have a mirror with a I don't know, what's it called? A ballet stick? We have a chessboard over here. And here we have an area that's fenced off by curtains. And we have a circle of chairs where the students can come together and discuss things, I guess. We have a bookshelf. We have one of these music thingies. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's here. We have this little drawing table, and we have a very nice room for watching TV, and Don has just returned. He wants to flirt with someone and ask a sim on a date. Of course, that's what he wants, because he's a romance sim. And look at that. 2 ladies have walked into Don's room. I mean, if that's not a sign for Don to check them out, I don't know what is. Scope the room, Don. Let's see if you like any of these girls. He thinks Kia is hot. Well, let's say hello to Kia then. Now he wants to ask Kia on a date. And also Melissa, that's the other girl in the orange sweater here. Okay, he's singing so terribly over here. It's Erin Jeffress. Her name is Kia Curtin, by the way. Interesting name. Okay, let's not, I guess. I was going to flirt with Kia, but now she's apparently off to class. Well, if that isn't bad timing, I don't know what is. Oh yes, Don, grace us with your beautiful singing voice. Yeah, you're definitely not a singer, Don. Don, you better stay in college because you're not going to be a singer if this doesn't work out. Okay, Don's terrible singing got him a creativity point. So I guess there's that. For a moment I thought this was Angela, but that's Amber Corsillo. Oh, look at Vancat Trevor over here. He's apparently, someone in a midlife crisis. I think he's actually like 50 and he wanted to go back to college and feel young again. You're kind of weird, bro, I think. And look at Brandon Ponce over here. He's doing very well. And now he's being watched by Vancat Trevor. It's a bit creepy. Oh, Kia is back. Kia is back. Don, go flirt with her, please. Okay, Don's fear currently is to declare the economics major. Interesting, but he currently has an undeclared major. So ideally, he would study biology, of course, because that would fit with his being a doctor and all. But we don't know that yet. Don hasn't told us yet what he wants to study anyway. Let's ask Kia on a date. Don wants to sing a duet with Kia. So let's see if Kia is any better than Don. Oh, Don wants to gain a skill point. I always lock that in, because that's useful for college, of course. Oh, Don, we barely hear you. But maybe that's better. Okay, you're both terrible, but I guess that's something you have in common, like that's not a bad thing. Oh, Don has a crush now. And now Kia has a crush too. Kia is a fortune sim, by the way. In case this is not going to work out in the long run, which we all know it won't, it probably won't break Kia's heart. She's just going to focus on her career and be happy that way. Oh, Kia now wants to make out with Don. Now time to kiss Kia for the first time. And they both like that. Nice. Now Don really needs to eat. Hey Kia, you could grab some food too, you know? You don't have to awkwardly just stand there. Oh look, she heard me. Anyway, Vancat Trevor, the middle-aged guy, was kind of intruding on our date, but I guess he noticed it himself and decided to go away. Thank you, Vancat. Okay, anyway, it's a dream date and I'm going to end it now because Don needs to go to bed. Or, well, he doesn't need to go to bed anymore thanks to the bonus to his motives that the dream date gave him. So forget what I said, Don, and carry on, whatever you want to do with Kia. Don't look at me so angrily. He was probably angry because I ended his date. Now look at Campbell Trimble over here in his shirt with pink flamingos. You've got style, dude. I respect that. Oh, Don, please stop with the singing. Didn't we establish that you're terrible at this? Well, Kia liked it, so there's that. And now they're making out. What a historic occasion. Don's very first college makeout. And now they're best friends, which is what Don wished for. And of course now he wants to make out with 3 different Sims. Oh, Kia loves him. Oh, Kia, prepare to get your heart broken. Excuse me, Vancat. Why are you talking to my girl? See how angry Don is? Oh, this middle-aged fart. Let's send Don to bed now. I mean, he would be a little responsible, I think, considering that he eventually becomes a doctor in vanilla Pleasantview. Like, he wouldn't just party and not take care of his studies at all. He would probably do both and somehow juggle these 2 things at the same time. Wake up, Don. You will have to be at class at 8 AM. Of course, Don wants to go on another date. Now it's time for breakfast with our flamingo-shirted friend, Campul Trimble, over there. Oh, there's Kia. Good morning, Kia. Oh, she's sitting down with Dawn, and Dawn is being a dick and getting right back up. Rude, Dawn. Rude. Anyway, Dawn needs to go to class, and he's going all by himself. I don't even need to force him. And Dawn is back, and the first thing he does is going back to the karaoke machine. He really seems to like that. Dawn is scoping the room again, and he thinks Nerissa is hot. So let's say hello to her. Oh, she seems to like the karaoke machine as well. And she can't sing at all. Just like you, Dawn. Dawn wants to ask Nerissa on a date now, but before that we need to get her to like us a bit more. Let's chat about our majors. I'm assuming this means that Nerissa doesn't have one yet either. She's also undecided. And now she's leaving and going to class. Oh damn. Let's check out the person who looks like when you order Angela Pleasant on Wish. And apparently Dawn wants to ask her on a date now. Her actual name is Amber, but we're going to keep calling her Angela Pleasant when you order her on Wish. That's actually way too long. We're probably just going to call her Amber. By the way, Dawn has one boat with Kia Curtin, one with Amber, and 3 with Nina Caliente. But Nina did not go to college, so she's far away for now. Anyway, Amber likes us now a little, so let's ask her on a date. Of course, that's the best way to get to know your fellow college students, by going on a date with all of them. Amber is a knowledge sim, and she looks like a sweet girl, so... Well, I would say another girl who doesn't deserve to have her heart broken by Dawn. But who really does, let's face it. Oh! Oh, Kia is mad! So the first heart has been broken by Don Lothario, so let's move on to the next. Okay, Melissa, Leon, could you not sing right now? We want to sing. Oh, Amber got pranked over here and now she's sad. Well, let's cheer her up with a hug. Oh, what's wrong with that cow? Don't shove Amber. Oh, she's so sad. Well, I know what's going to cheer you up, Amber. A romance that's definitely going to end in heartbreak. Okay, the karaoke machine is free now. Go for it, Dawn, before someone else beats you to it. Oh, Don is thinking of other people on his date with Amber, and he's thinking about his professor, who is a woman. So I think that may be how Don is going to get through college. Well, crap, Don just gained a creativity skill point from the karaoke machine, and he doesn't need creativity for college. So I guess that was wasted. Oh, damn. And crushes are being developed. Now Dawn wants to kiss Amber. And here's our very first kiss. And we're on a dream date now. Nice. And now finally here's the makeout session after a lot of spamming romantic interactions. And now Amber wants to have her very first time with Dawn. Dawn doesn't want the same yet, but he might in a moment. Oh, now Dawn wants to have a WooHoo in a bed. But I'm afraid we don't have a bed available. Not a double bed. And Amber wants to get engaged to Dawn. Oh, Amber, you poor innocent girl. That is the worst idea you'll ever have. I thought for a moment that Dawn and Amber were sitting down on the couch to have a WooHoo, but now the mascot sat down here, Opal. I don't know if you were trying to butt in and be Dawn's first time instead, but it did not work out. Oh no, Amber retreated into her room, but the date is still on. Oh, there she is. So, Dawn wants to make out once more. Oh, now Dawn wants to have his very first WooHoo with Amber. Okay, now his date is over. But we can still have that WooHoo. I locked that one in. Dawn is stinky right now. But Amber doesn't seem to mind. So now they're going to get to it here on this lip-shaped sofa in Dawn's room. By the way, Dawn's fear is to get engaged to Amber. Oh my god! The mascot just opened the door while Dawn and Amber are right at it. I have no words for you, mascot person. You're impossible. There's Brandon Pons again, doing his exercises at 2 a.m. in the morning. And that was Dawn's very first WooHoo. Okay, Dawn, now you really need to go to bed. It's 7 hours until your final exam. Okay, Dawn, it's 5 a.m. Time to get up. You're stinky and you will need to take a very, very long shower. Dawn's lifetime want is to have WooHoo with 20 different Sims, so I guess we just got to number 1. Only 19 left to go, Dawn. Okay, Dawn's college meter over here is red, but I think the fact that it's big enough like this to get to this line over here means that he's good. I think he's going to pass. I think with his exam, like that's going to add a little more here, and then he should get through his first year with hopefully no problem. While he's having breakfast, Amber is doing an assignment over there. Dawn wants to have a WooHoo in bed right now. Of course, that's what's on his mind. Right before his final exam, Dawn decided to get on stage for a moment and sing. Dawn, why do you keep doing this to us? You're terrible at this. Oh, thank God he needs to go to his final exam now. Yeah, run. Run as far away from the mic as you can. Please. And Dawn has made it into the second year. And he got a grant of 400 bucks. Now all that's left to do is have him put that into his bank account. Also, Dawn still doesn't want to choose a major. But he's still very adamant on not studying economics. Nice. We're going to put a stop here. We're going to return to the neighborhood view. And the last thing we're going to do now is we're going to throw Dina into the dorm as well. We're not going to do anything with her. I just want to have her move in so we can call her when we play the other families and all. And also because let's see what she's going to look like. So move in, Dina. Okay, here's Dina. For some reason she has the original hair, like not the default replacement. Her outfit doesn't suit her at all. So you know what, I'm going to change her outfit so next time we can get right into everything. So here's Dina's new look. I tried to stick with her original look from the vanilla version, but I tried to make it a little more youthful, a little more casual. And yeah, that's all we're going to see of Nina for now. Now we're going back to the neighborhood view again. And now, dear people, this is really the end of round 2. I hope you're still having fun with this series because I sure am. I'm going to not record for a week, but after that, I'll be back with the first video of round 3. I would like to try something and make this Let's Play a bit interactive, like with certain things. I would love to get your guys' opinion, and I would love to make a poll in the community tab for certain things. I'm going to try that, see if you guys respond to that, and I don't know, if you ignore the crap out of me, I guess I will pretend I never tried that. And that's all I have to say for now. So, we here at Tea and Cinnamon wish you a wonderful day. We encourage you to take good care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye!